Get started tonight, a sort of serious note, and we have to start things on a sad start here tonight on Memphis Wrestling Primetime, but we felt that it was very much appropriate for all you fans to know of this. Bam Bam Bigelow. No longer with us, has passed. The beast from the east, as you know him, Bam Bam Bigelow, was found in his home yesterday and is deceased. Bam Bam Bigelow, 45 years old was Bam Bam, and certainly Memphis Wrestling remembers the beast from the east. What a terrific talent. What a big monster of a guy he was, and a tremendous, tremendous wrestler, and he's been a part of this business for so many years. Major superstar in the wrestling business, and we're sad to tell you of the passing of Bam Bam Bigelow. So certainly our prayers and our thoughts and our sympathy goes out to the family of Scott Bam Bam Bigelow here tonight on Memphis Wrestling, and we certainly remember his memory here tonight on Memphis Wrestling Prime Time. I tell you what we want to do now. Let's go ahead and get someone out here that knew Bam Bam. Knew him real well. He teamed up with him, talking about the superstar Bill Dundee. Let's get Billy out here.
Let me sit on this side.
Hey, Billy.
Thank you. I just want to thank you for the good card in the Palace last Thursday, and we're going to come back on the 22nd of February, so you need another good card up there, brother. But you said it, man. Everybody's heart feels bad it's in the wrestling business today, because, I mean, he was a bad dude in the ring. I wrestled him. The King wrestled, and he one of the baddest.
You wrestled with him a lot.
Yeah, sure did. We tag team. So
one of the biggest bouts here in Memphis at the Coliseum, Bill, that I recall, and I know you got a lot of memories of Bam Bam, was when you brought him in after for Tommy Rich and Austin Idol. You teamed up with him. And what did Derrick King?
I have no idea. He wasn't even around when Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, wasn't even around. I wish he wasn't around now, because I know you got something cocky to say.
Listen, Bill Dundee, look. You, Lawler, Bam Bam, you guys all live in the past. Listen, Bam Bam's dead. Your career's dead. This show's going to be dead if Dundee sits out here and talks any longer. Listen, nobody will sit here and listen to you talk, Dundee. Look, you're washed up. Everybody knows it. Look, I am the future of this business. Look at this, right. I know. You listen to Dundee's interview back here. Look, put him to sleep back here, Dundee.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The viewers out there, come on, what are you doing?
Ain't there a match right now?
Yeah, you and him.
This one's for Bam Bam Bigelow, punk.
Oh. I guess you better leave that, Bill. Bell sounds, and this one is for Bam Bam Bigelow, says the superstar, Billy Dundee. Dundee throws the jacket out, feels it. Referee Bill Rush gives us a signal. Here we go. It's opening bout tonight. What a way to yank this one off today off the ground, ready to be fine.
Let me ask you a question. How come Bill Dundee still living? He's 103 years old, man.
How come he's still living? What do you mean?
Why do the good die young? Bill Dundee ain't no good, man. Old, pulling hair already.
Don't start that stuff. Dundee's a good guy. He's been around a long time, and he certainly can go with the best of them. I guarantee you that.
What you need to try to do is explain this thing I got in my pocket to your old lady when you get home.
Well, you need to put that stuff up, would you? I'm a church-going man and everything, and I don't need that kind of stuff out here on me. Yeah, I said it. You need to be going to church, Reggie.
I do go to church every Sunday to drop somebody off and go back home.
Oh, come on, man. Derrick King with a nice move there, and he tags into him. Speaking of church, I want to say hello to a lot of the pastors and the Ministers Alliance Association. You had an opportunity to meet a bunch of them, and all of them said, hey, we're huge wrestling fans and love Memphis Wrestling Prime Time. We do too. Thank you for watching. Dundee's got Derrick King, bars that arm of him on there tonight. Bill Rush right on top of him. What, Reggie? He's got on top of him. 1, 2 count.
You talking about all the preachers and pastors? They just like me, man. They're pimp. They're pimp.
Who a pimp?
All preachers and pastors.
Come on, Reggie, don't start that.
Diamond Cadillac, big bird coat.
Well, you don't need to do that.
Diamond rings on every finger.
Well, that's all right. They're preachers, and you need to be careful putting your mouth on the minister. Dundee with a boot there. Puts it on the hand there of Derrick King. And a little strut from the superstar.
Look at that strut by the oldest dude Dundee is.
Oh, that's all right. Hey, stay tuned tonight also. We're going to have on the phone the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Stay tuned. We'll be talking to Jimmy Hart a little bit later.
There you go, baby. See that nice white stiff hook you just gave him? Look at Dundee. So old he can't even ball.
They had Derrick King pounding away on him, series of right hands, and Derrick
me educate you to one thing, too, boy. Now, you know Bishop Dunn won. He was a pimp, now he a preacher. Now, what kind of mess is that?
Bishop Dunn won.
Yeah. The biggest pimp in the world, but now he a preacher. Now, what did that tell you?
Well, I don't have anything to say about that. Speaking of bishops, I want to say hello to a good friend of mine that has been ill and watches this program each and every week, the head bishop of the Church of God in Christ. We love him to death, Bishop G.E. Patterson. Bishop, get well soon. Hope to see you soon, my friend. Look at Dundee with a couple of boots in the midsection. Working on him, a series of lefts and right hands by Dundee, and the little Aussie looking good, throws him in. Here comes Derrick King. Oh, no. Super kick, and Derrick got him. Down he goes. Reggie, don't you be getting up, Reggie.
Man, I just had to stretch a little bit, man. I'm going to say what's up to my bishop, too.
Look at this. One count. Say hello to what bishop you got. Reggie, don't you be jumping out and then getting in there. Reggie B. Fine goes over, tosses that belt, and Bill Rush, good going, referee catches, and Bill Rush, and it's a disqualification. A hand is raised of Dundee, and Dundee's going to be the winner of the bout here on a disqualification. But the title does not change hands. That's the only bad thing about it.
I'm going to sit out here with you, man, make sure everything's all right, man.
Yeah, sit out here with me after you just jumped in that thing and got in there.
I ain't did nothing.
Stay out of it, Reggie. Hand raised of the superstar. When we come back, we've got on the phone the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and I'm going to get the king out here with me, see if we can pull something out of